Hey guys, welcome to Swapmeet Sunday. This is the Christmas edition. So let's take a look at what I got for Christmas this year. So first off, I'm going to start off with these two. Got two memory cards so I can make more videos, longer videos, or just take more footage. So this is really going to help with that. So that's pretty cool. I also got two pairs of socks, some breakfast socks and some space socks. Okay, so let's just get on with the toys. So first off, I got this. I got a Super NES Classic. My mom actually got this when she went to Italy to go visit my brother, who is stationed out there. So yeah, so it's like the Famicom version. So that's pretty cool. So that's my Super NES Classic that I got from my mom. And a couple of little things I got from my wife is from Mrs. Holly. I got these little wall crawler, the WWE guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and open that right now. See who we got here. So if you've seen my Spider-Man video, you'll recognize these guys from that. But I guess they remade them, and we got Seth Rollins shaking his hips. Look at his face. Oh man, that's hilarious. So you got Seth Rollins, wall crawler. All right, and then of course, he touches the carpet, and that's it. He's destroyed forever. All right. Another little thing that she got me, the stocking stuffer, was the 1955 DeLorean Time Machine, which is pretty cool, from Back to the Future 3. So that's definitely going to go with my other time machine that I have on the Hot Wheels wall. So that's really awesome. Really excited to get that. Mrs. Holly also got me Metroid Samus Returns, the special edition version. So that is pretty cool. It comes with the cardboard box, and I think it's a soundtrack inside. Let me see. Yeah, and then so it's the game and the soundtrack. So that is pretty cool. I like getting the special edition version of games. So that's really awesome. Cannot wait to play that game if I have time to play any video games. I'm usually busy making videos or trying to restore stuff or whatever. Let's see. Mrs. Holly also got me something that I've been wanting since the 90s. I used to have one of these. Unfortunately, she proved something right, that it's gonna be really hard to find the Incredible Crash Dummies complete when they're loose. Unfortunately, this is Vince here. I'm not even sure if this is the right head for him. I need to still do research on him. But anyway, that's what I got for Vince. And then his arm doesn't have the peg there. So it is parts for the Incredible Crash Dummies. I am really excited and really happy I got these, because I've been wanting these guys. And even if I have them in parts, it doesn't really matter. I still love these guys. So I got Vince. And then I also got Dash. Again, I'm not sure if this is his head or not. He is missing his shoulder, and his arm doesn't stay in anymore. But that's alright. You press the button and he should, yeah, comes apart. So that's pretty awesome. I love those guys. And that's probably the reason why you can never find a complete version loose. And then keeping with the Incredible Crash Dummy thing, we got a motorcycle outside, but we also got this cannon here. I'm still not sure how this works yet, but it does have this little wheel here at the bottom that turns it around. Let's see, there's a lever that moves it up and down, and then there's a string here. I think you pull it back and you let go, and that's how you can launch the Crash Dummies. So that's pretty cool. I've never owned this before, so this is a really cool thing. I can't wait to see how this thing really works. Really excited. Okay, and then something a little bit newer. She got me a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ghostbuster figure. These are a little bit bigger. I think they're like I don't think they're 6-inch. Oh, like 6-inch, 7-inch figures. She got me Donatello as Egon, so that's pretty cool. That's actually the one that I like. I like that one. I also like the Leonardo as Ray is pretty cool too. But that's really awesome that she got me this one. I don't know. I don't know if I really would want to get the Raphael one. He looks like my dad, so with the mustache, he kind of looks like if my dad was a Ninja Turtle. Okay, and then mother-in-law Holly, she knows that we are huge fans of the Beatles, and so she got me the Lego Yellow Submarine, and that is really cool. I have the DeLorean Time Machine. I also have both of the Ecto ones in Lego form, and now I have the yellow sub. So that is really, really cool, and I cannot wait to build this. Now I'm gonna go with what my mom got me. I think I mentioned to you guys that she got me something from Al at the Swapmeet. So first, when I got my first bag of G.I. Joes at the Salvation Army, one of them came with Cross Country, and Cross Country is the driver of the Havoc. So here are the parts to the Havoc, and yeah, I mean, it is missing. All these are going to be missing parts, obviously, but at least I have a shell, and it's this one's actually more than a shell, and this is ready to get restored. So that's really cool. I'm really excited to get that started. So that's going to be going into the restoration pile. She also got me something that once I started doing some research, I think I found that this is my favorite G.I. Joe vehicle of all time, and a lot of people, I think, will agree with me, and that is the Cobra Moray. So, so I have a Moray shell. This one really is a shell. It's just the bottom, it's the top, and then we got the cannon. Unfortunately, this is one of the Morays that has the clips in the front, or should I say had, because the clips are broken on this one. But that's okay. I have a Moray, and that is really, really cool. I don't think I'm complaining, even if it is broken. I'm not complaining that I have a Moray shell to get started on, and I believe the hardest part is just that lens, which, like I said before with Luke, I got a reproduction lightsaber, and I can get a reproduction lens for that. I'm not paying, what is it, like $60 for the lens for a little piece of clear plastic? That's not happening. So yep, got the Moray, and I can't show you the what my mom got me yet, the big piece, but I can continue on with what Mrs. Holly got me, and she got me a haul of Beetlejuice stuff, which I love the Beetlejuice toys. And first thing, I start off with these Burger King figures here. So we got the mom, and then you turn her around, there's Beetlejuice with the spider. We have the dad sitting on a chair, and the chair is Beetlejuice on the back. And then we got Jacques, and Jacques has Beetlejuice on a roller coaster or something like that. So so that's cool. Like, I need to get the rest of them, so that way I can do a review on these. I definitely want to start reviewing some fast food toys. I think that's a lot of fun. I've always enjoyed kids meal toys, so that's gonna be really cool. And then from that Beetlejuice haul, she also got it. It also came with this this bike. It's just missing the wheel on the front, but other than that, it seems to be complete. I actually just noticed this little lever here. It actually moves around. That's really awesome. I know usually levers don't move around or anything, but yeah. So I got this bike, and of course the skull, the jaw moves. That's really cool. So the Beetlejuice bike. I also got some Beetlejuice figures, which is really cool. We already saw I already have a video of me washing another one of these guys, so I have him again. This one again, one that I had as a kid, but this time he has a head. And this lot actually came with a bunch of parts, and one of those parts is another one of these heads, which is actually in better condition. This one is not in that great condition. You can see the paint wear on that, So I'm gonna give him this hat, and I'm gonna try to restore it. I have a few things in mind on how to fix up chewed up rubber pieces, so I'm gonna give that a shot. So there's the shish kebab Beetlejuice. We got the Showtime Beetlejuice, complete with his head. It came with another one that was without a head, so I got two of these, but they both have the snake. There's also this one, the Wedding Beetlejuice with the spinning head, so that's pretty cool. And then she also got me two of these, was it Lifeguard Beetlejuice with the tentacles coming out of his head. And those are also complete. They come with the little, I think it's like a dragon or something. And then the big piece that my mom got me was this 1992 G.I. Joe headquarters. Yes, there are parts that are missing on this. I'm not sure how many yet. I still have to take stock of that. But it does come with a bunch of stuff like the elevator shaft. I don't think this rocket belongs to it. But I did see a couple of broken parts on there. And it does come with the light, so that's cool. I checked the contacts for the batteries, and the batteries, the contacts are good. So there's no corrosion on there. So I got the 1992 G.I. Joe base. This is cool because this part right here is broken. But I bought a lot with a bunch of parts, and I have a good one. So that is really awesome. I can actually put that part to use now. And then last but not least, this is probably my favorite thing. This is something I have been wanting since I first saw it in the commercial. And I even had a dream about it when I was a kid. And that dream has stuck with me. And then I have been asking for this for the past, I want to say maybe 3 or 4 years. I've been asking to get this. And it's not complete. It's almost complete. I'm going to say 99% complete. But it's the Beetlejuice Vanishing Vault. I've always wanted this thing, and I had a dream about this little guy here, the small Beetlejuice that comes with it. So this came with that same lot. It came with the small Beetlejuice. It came with the Vanishing Vault. The only thing is, it also came with the light, but that's where you can see the problem. The light is missing the pole that's supposed to go here, the little lever, to make the Vanishing Vault work. And I just found out how this thing works after all these years. I was like, how do you do it? I know it's some kind of easy trickery or whatever, and now I know. Now I know how this thing works. So I'm really excited. I also figured out why it's no colors and it's all neon. It's because this is a neon light, and the neon light is supposed to be reflecting, the neon onto the actual grave there. And I think that's really awesome. That's a really cool detail that they're making this like that's the light coming from this piece of plastic here. So, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this this Swapmeet Sunday Christmas edition. I hope you guys are having a great holiday, and we will see you on the next one.